These houses are built on the edge of a cliff, but how does it work? This is the city of Cuenca, and it's located on top of a mountain. An iconic feature of the city is the hanging houses. They seem to defy gravity, clinging to the cliffs of the Cuenca River. Keep watching to find out how it's built and why you should visit this place. Why did people build houses in such a tricky place? Cuenca is surrounded by steep cliffs and there really isn't much flat land to build on. So people had to come up with an alternative solution and decided to use the cliffs to their advantage. Building on the cliffs had some advantages as well. First, it gave more space for the houses. By building out over the cliffs, they could fit more homes in the city. Second, by being so high up on a cliff, it made the city safer from outside threats. It was hard for enemies to attack, because the cliffs acted like giant walls. Building these houses was not simple, but the people of Cuenca had some smart ideas. They picked spots on the cliff where the rock was strong and stable. This made sure the houses had a good foundation. Then they started carving into the cliffs. They used tools to shape and cut the rock to make room for the houses. It's like carving out a sculpture, but then much bigger. To make the houses stick out from the cliff, they used a building method called cantilevering. This means that one end is attached firmly, such that the other end can stick out without falling. For safety, they made the walls very thick and strong. Also, the solid rock of the cliffs is actually a really strong base for the houses. This meant that the houses would not easily fall or slide away. Now, why should you visit this place? Well, the view is amazing. The cliff with the houses hanging on the side is something you would only see in a fairy tale. Next, there's a lot of history here. These houses have been around for hundreds of years. By visiting, you can learn how the people lived back then. Inside one of the houses, there's also a museum, where you can find art and sculptures from centuries ago. There's also a restaurant in one of the houses, with a view you won't forget. Aside from the houses, the city of Cuenca is also simply a beautiful place with lots to explore. An iconic landmark is the Cuenca Cathedral, for example. Its striking blue domes and amazing architecture make it a must visit. If you want to relax, you can visit the Calderon Park, which is the central square in the heart of Cuenca. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you would visit this place. And if you want to see more travel content, make sure to subscribe to my channel.